of Imperial. So as they lob this util in, the one kind of vulnerability was the apartments, but this is where you're hoping that a crunch into top mid can find you a way back in. Fur with a double, and now having to hold on all along. Elise tries to fight him, but Fur's in with a third. Still, you can't put a stop to this guy. Bolts is now wrapping the library as well. Hasn't had a chance to play into the round yet, but his time is coming. Fur up through the short side, smoke in his hands as well. That's big. That can lock Shox off, right? There's this little crossfire being held right now. Might never even come into fruition as they get the spot. Smoke goes in, and luckily enough, both Shox...
Slip it past the keeper. And Fallen! All right, straight in the back of the net.
Yes, baby. That's bad Fallen right there.
Grr. Flash peek, and Fur with a FAMAS will take down Shox. So already those two guns have been thrown into opening fights and come out top trumps.
So what I say, man, Fur's given a lot of freedom, they're giving a lot of respect to pop off on this map, right? He's got the FAMAS in this round, and he was the guy kind of swinging and fighting for this early banana control. Now he doesn't back up, he doesn't leave it entirely. Instead, he's boosted right now up on top of the half wall. Bolts is trying to reel them in. Flash over, Bolts is good for one, and Fur doesn't risk overextending. He knows that just by playing the numbers game here, Imperial are right where they want to be. He's going to fall back into the B site, offer up a bit of resistance on this push. He got 3 in the pistol. He's able to do that again. Finds Imperial around. Tucked in, the molly hasn't burnt him out entirely, and so now he drops the bomb on the cross. Nafly is dead as he's run down by Vinny. See anything at this A site that led them to believe was the play in question. Fur's blinded, but still able to hold the line. It didn't feel like he had any right to get a double there, but he does. And the muscle, they're still triple set inside of B. Fallen catches the first man crossing. The alarm bells are already going off. Why is Fallen here, Liquid is saying? And they were never ready for Fur, who's boosted up and over. They've seen Bolts, and he can't find the timing. It does start to get a little bit weird now. Nafly plugging in those numbers. Fur tries to deny it. It's good damage on the spam that he is able to convert, and now Shox 1v3, 2 through CT, 1 man up banana. They need to find him.
Oh my god.
They need to locate this last man. Wrapping behind Shox, it's a lot of damage, but not the kill. Half the time ticked off this bomb already. Imperial now running into the site, and they will deal with Shox. It's into
another safe setup. They force Liquid to either go into this, unstoppable B force or explode into the A stack. Fallen will fall to OC. He wins his AWP battle, and they almost committed into Bolts, but he hears the rotate out, and he can flank this A commit.
Yeah, he now knows, right? These A guys are going to be nice. They're going to be ready. They're going to be switched on. They know the play's coming in, and he's taking a safe rotation. This means these guys in A have got to hold the line. Vinny having a very quiet game right now. Him and FNX need to hold on, need to buy time for Bolts to move in, and they will get a kill apiece. The bomb now moving in through the apartments. Oh, OC up on the short side as well. It's flashed off the angle with Naf dead. This AWP has got a combat AWP, and it's a nice shot for the first.
He stacked for Liquid, lining up flashes to fight, but they don't have time to set him up and throw him in. Naf just has to fight for his life. They're running at him. That bomb committed, by the way. Double util down on the sandbags. Naf is still going to live and re-swing back in for more. He wants to fight for the round, and he fights for the 50. Should be a mauling. Now swinging wide though, and even though he drops the bomb, this is getting a bit awkward. That think is misleading. 4 damage. The nade will slow Nitro down. He needs to run away. They are trying to gun him down with this MP9, retrieved and picked up by Vinny, who will get that kill. Elige with no smoke. It's an open shooting ground on a crossfire. Shox anti-flash is going to hear the util coming. USP, the 5-7 spanning away, but it was never going to be pretty. However, that one is a mincing from Imperial. 5-on-2. And nothing can go wrong. Just got to convert. Who mollies graveyard? Come on.
Dude,
not even the pits, just graveyard. They know.
It's really nice, isn't it? Nitro here all alone, man. But what are you going to do? 5-7 in a dream. He's got the berries, got the cherries, but doesn't have the balls. There's the first. Wrapped from long. Lining up all this util over towards A. Smoke goes over to cut off Arch and the long side. You're going to feel very restricted here if you're OC, but he will just get back into the safety of long. In with another peek. Can't quite connect. Moto smokes in, and he's found through it. Shox is going to do it all alone. Dropping the bomb. Dropping the right man can do it, but the bomb gets past. A 2v2, Vinny with the plant, and Imperial are not out of this one yet.
Oh, almost a smoke spam for Elige. He's down low. He's got to go right through it as well. It started to fade. Vinny in the open hits the headshot, and Naf in a 1v2. He has been the guy we can rely on, but this has got to be quick target picking, and he can't find a head.
They're showing them up here. Tag onto Shox, he's going to get spammed out by Fur, and FNX follows up. These two again are just running amok in the apartments. It belongs to FNX and Fur. They're on the contract. They've signed the lease. Get out of it, Liquid. It's not yours anymore.
Whose house? Gowler's house. Liquid just got to hold on. Clinging to this map with 3 kills away. Imperial run them down. The tags will do nothing. Naf finishes Fur. FNX and Fallen still tagged up, but he is all that stands. Good grenade through the smoke. Maybe he'll have to go with a flash over the top. Imperial have already evacuated and evaporated back to that B-bomb site. This should be it. Naf doesn't even have a kit. The second that bomb is down, well, the gate is closed. And Fallen up against his former team might be putting them through and going 0-2.
Yeah, Naflight, he's on quite the timer here. Odds so stacked against him, and Imperial, they get the info, they've got the spot, and now they don't need to fight anymore. The pressure's not on them, it's on Liquid, it's on Naflight. He's looking for solutions, but all he's seeing are more problems as he probes deeper in. It's damage to bolts, but at this point you need kills, and quite simply, there just isn't time. Imperial